What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Rise of the Black Wyrm, episode 5. We're back in it.
Let's go.
I am so ready.
I am
We're
ready.
Christmas themed.
We are.
Yeah, we are Christmas themed.
We're decked out, boys. It's the holidays.
No. You know, it's my birthday, right? December 25th?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, today?
Today?
It was today. Well,
Today? Oh my god, we all collectively forgot.
no, I would feel a lot. It would have been like, hey, so no one's going to say it? Like,
No one can say anything.
I was like,
Let's get out some quick announcements so we can start soon, since we got a hard stop tonight.
Yeah,
Anybody
sure,
got announcements they want to share with the community?
I'm starting a subathon on Saturday. Be there for that.
Dado
I
has the
think.
pack opening stream tomorrow, and it's going to be tight.
If you like TCGs, I'm ripping one of everything.
Literally,
Actually,
one.
Not
you
even
would be
joking.
surprised.
Picture in your head, I'm opening it.
Legit. We need to pick
I will
up
be
where
there no
we
matter
left
what.
off. Last session. Headed on Gloop's galleon. Trying to sneak in to Baldur's Gate proper. In almost doing so, impersonating Richard the Wizard. Planning a massive show somewhere in the upper city. However, you failed your impersonation with a nat 1 at the last minute, causing a detail and full search of the manifest that led to combat, and you all barely escaping, knocking everyone unconscious. With the galleon now sunk and unable to appear until you take a long rest, you all are hoofing it. You have made it to the side of actual Baldur's Gate proper, but you have no viable transportation right now. We do need to give Agus some HP back. I believe we gave him a cure wounds here at the very end of the episode to bring him back up.
Damn right.
So we're going to figuratively give you 30 HP right now of 88.
Okay.
Your spell slots are the same. We are mostly spent.
Whew. Correct. Is there like a larger map that shows us where we are? I kind of know where we are, but like I want to see like, more exactly where we are.
Yes. And I need to bring it into the import, but what I did is I sent it over into our group message. Let me
It's on the
if you
Discord
scroll
for-
up just a little bit.
Ah, I see it.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
We are over here at Twin Songs.
Okay.
So you are traveling along the side of Duskhawk Hill, essentially.
Okay.
So you can see the cliffside gets pretty gnarly once you get towards Tumbletown and the outside gates.
Okay.
But you can conjure. You are on the other side of Wyrm's Crossing. So you are essentially free if you can hunker down and get yourself a long rest. Gloop will be able to reconjure his galleon in whichever form and configuration.
Okay.
I thought it was gone. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah. no.
It was, or it is right now, but
No, like I thought it was like gone, forever gone. Like I could never have my cool boat in a box ever again.
I think it just kind of like magically deconstructed.
I was gonna say, don't complain, dude. Like, don't.
I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I'm so happy I get my boat back after just a long rest. Are you kidding me? Let's go.
It literally makes the scuttle sound off of Sea of Thieves. It goes down.
What's the oh, sorry, Rob, you go.
Can I is there anybody like watching us? Are we like pretty unknown right now? Can I roll like a perception check to see if anybody's watching us or if we're kind of
As we're limping away. into this
inconspicuous?
town.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay, that's the most perceptive you've ever been, Rob.
And by the way, I tried everybody's character sheets. I was like, yes, it is functional.
We love that.
Love to see it. 16. You noticed from the top of the portcullis where you guys are at and the overall ballistas side by side, you guys pulled the side detail in the champions. What made that conflict so difficult, you probably have 10 minutes or so before new guard rotates in and finds out that everyone is knocked out unconscious.
Okay, so we need to leave.
What's the area like? Is it just kind of like a miniature town, or is it like shops or like
a fish market? Yeah.
Is there a Popeyes?
Yeah, it's a town of convenience. There's
Okay.
there are essentially goods and services here available for restock. This is probably the most expensive because it's a guarded point. Everything here is, it's essentially, it's there to trap you a little bit. It is a bit of a Baldur's Gate style trap, but not for tourists, but for business to business. So there are a handful of regular shops here. There's very little actual residents. This is more like a pop-up town due to the fact that there's a paid crossing.
Okay. And how far is the next town over from us?
All right.
Doesn't seem too far.
On the map?
Yes, over
Yeah,
here on this hustle.
I see how far it is, but
Tumbletown is doable halfway, and then it gets dicey. You're able to follow the shoreline, and then about halfway through your adventure, which looks like on the map here, it looks like it's about a mile, a little less than a mile in, then it goes to that steep cliffside and hard terrain. So there's gonna be some serious climbing about halfway through, and then you get up and you kind of plateau and you can get into Tumbletown.
what about going the long way around?
If you go the long way around, you go back to where you came from in Sow's Foot and the outer city, where you are actively being looked for.
Okay.
Oh, so Sow's Foot is kind of where we started?
Yeah, Sow's Foot, this area between Whitkeep and Sow's Foot is where you guys started in Outer City.
Got it.
Okay.
So we've kind of shimmied a little
Yeah. It
over.
seems like we kind of need to hunker down here. So, I don't know. Find a place to rest out.
Surely there's an innkeeper or something in this town that can, hide us for a bit. We have gold, something with leverage. We can lay low for a bit. Ugh.
Well, I think we want to not exactly allude to the fact that we're trying to hide, rather just be as normal as we can be. We don't really want to raise any more suspicions.
Honesty can make some friends for us.
Oh, now he's worried about being honest. Oh, okay. We need to. I agree with the cat. We need to find some place to lay low. The problem is, those guards, as soon as they're found, they're going to be everywhere looking for us. They have our description, and since we didn't kill any of them, they know exactly. Oh no, they know I'm attached to Richard the Risen.
Well, maybe we go back and fix the, not dead part.
No, way too risky.
Don't worry, Mesmo.
I think that opportunity has passed.
Wizards
Man.
looked on. Is never looked down upon by anybody, no matter what. Oh,
Yeah, but someone impersonating him and then knocking out 14 guards with a frog guy that jumped around and almost poisoned them. That might be looked down upon, I'm not going to lie.
sounds kind of cool to a Richard the Lizard fan like myself. Oh,
What if instead
I like the way they
we
dug it.
purchase some camping supplies, so that way we could at least be outside of this area when they inevitably come looking for us, and instead of having to rely on anyone to hide us or play along, which they probably won't, let's be real, we can at least be out somewhere on our own, and hopefully they won't come looking for us or something.
Well, let's shop till we drop. Oh.
And Agus is about to drop, so let's do this quick.
Yeah.
And I kind of like limp like into the shopping, but we think looks like the market kind of place for the town.
All right, are you guys going to try to stealth into the alleyways between shops from the area that you're at? There's the immediate threat right here of trying to leave the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Are we on bounty boards and whatever here as well, or just where that person was coming from?
Yet.
The only thing that you know currently is what Mesham, the blue tiefling that played chess earlier, has told you of the greater plot of Xanathar being involved in investing inside of the Zentarum, and the fact that they are running out of poison supplies rapidly.
So and maybe they're only they're kind of only going for Gloop and Damien right now because of the venom and the poison. So I mean, we could maybe okay, I don't want to split the party right now. It's not a good idea.
Not be splitting the party.
Yeah, let's not do that now. I'm just maybe we need to get them covered, I guess.
Yeah, we should be sneaky about it.
We should be, but also you said we have about 10 minutes. Has it been like the 10 minutes since we've essentially gotten?
No. I've been giving you guys plenty of time to get back in the scene and meta, and you guys will begin right in that first minute of the 10.
Okay. So I figure while nobody knows that anything's up, we just be as normal as possible. Try to get what we can, and then once we kind of get a sense that maybe they've caught on to us, then we get a little more stealthy. Because if we just start stealthy right now, people are gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
you guys
will
are
also
weird.
be going slower probably too. So
yeah. So I want to say for the first little bit, while we don't sense that anything's gone wrong or they're looking for us, just act normal.
All right, we're going for the Shaun of the Dead. We're going to go and act as normal as possible.
Yep, that's right.
Which is totally easy for this party. So easy.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Here, what I will do is, I think I still have it in my inventory. Can I give Gloop and Damien a costume or some clothes so they can maybe put a hood over their head or something? Because that is one thing. If I don't know if only I can use my disguise kit or something.
No, somebody else can use your disguise kit.
Okay.
Damien definitely blends in the least, I would say. So
I will make myself blend in a little bit better. And I will use my wild shape. And I will wild shape into Redtail Hawk.
Yeah, I like Damien's idea, and I take my mask off and I put it in a thing. Just
y'all don't think I can tell them I'm not poisonous? You think they'll believe that?
And then they would touch you. Or have you touch one of us. And I'm not going to touch you. So here, take my disguise kit. We'll make you look like, I don't know, not a frog.
All right, that works. You touch me up, though. I don't know how to do none of this disguise stuff.
No touching, but I got you. Don't worry about it.
Also, Mesmo, have you ever thought that maybe they will say has a very thick accent? Maybe try, not having the accent or something.
The accent? What accent?
What do you mean? Just kind of the way he talks.
Oh, are you talking about Gloop?
Yeah, Gloop.
The best case for that is just not have him talk at all.
I think
that's the best way for that.
Y'all are telling me I have an accent? What are you talking about?
I mean, kind of. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't see it.
All right, I put a wig and a hood over. So he's got these blonde locks coming down out of his little. You're 3 foot tall, right?
Yeah, I'm like.
We'll just pretend.
You can be Agus's daughter. All right, here. You look gorgeous. Stand next to him.
Y'all think I look pretty?
I would say you could hold his hand, but no.
Maybe you wear a glove and I
That's
wear a
my daughter.
glove. Do I make a good daughter?
Let's not go
I think she
too
looks just like
heavy into the we just want a low profile. That's it. And remember, yes, we have an issue with the Zentarum, but right now our immediate focus is making sure that the guards don't come deal with us.
That's true.
So we still
But I
need
had a
to
blonde
be
wig.
relatively, nothing's wrong. When we get to, if we get to the main city, then we can start worrying about that a bit more. But for now, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Just act normal. We're just looking for some supplies, some camping supplies, and we'll be on our way. And that's it. And that's all we need to do.
All right, well, let's lead the way then. Which I kind of like limp on into the shops.
Yeah, so I'm looking for any sort of like camping supply shop, something where we can get, just something to put over our heads for a little bit, and just like generic, rations and stuff for camping.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for pretty much a general store in this area or a camping shop.
Yeah. Bass Pro Shop. Anything. When you roll low, that means I also have to.
Oh.
There we go.
21.
Very close to that one.
Oh, thank God they have a Bass Pro Shop.
As you guys act as if simply standing up and walking away from the scene of the crime. Walking into town, you can see there's a handful of fishermen to the side that have pulled in, turning in their catch, some of them cleaning fish. Really don't pay any indifference to the rest of the group. As you guys walk in, you can see the first store sign that's up and across. The Wilderness Way. There's a couple of old, for lack of a better term, Cracker Barrel style rocking chairs up on the front. 2 old men enjoying coffee in the front. You can see a healthy amount of smoke coming from the hearth that's up and over. Mild chatter as you guys come up to the front door.
Hello, gentlemen. Is your store open?
Morning. Is one of the old men. A human with large pork chop sideburns. And he's older in nature, but he's got this undercut and completely swept to the side. He looks like somebody's grandpa that they've taken to a hipster barber at some point in time and got him a good fresh over. As he cracks his back and you can hear it audible. It's almost like popping in and out of socket. Yeah. Hold on here as he walks over, and even though he's in the front, he unlocks the door as if it wasn't guarded by the two. Opens up, turns the light on. Go ahead, browse if you're looking for anything in particular. Let me know. Name's Fletcher.
Thanks, Fletcher.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
We are going camping.
Oh,
Hi, Fletcher. I'm Frank.
Frank. Nice to meet you. Where are you going camping?
Don't know yet. Have any good campsite spots around here?
Most people over here are headed up Duskhawk Mountain.
Dust what mountain?
As he points
Pause.
up, as you look over the only singular mountain that is in this entire range. Dustcock, right?
Sorry, I thought you just said
I-
dust cock, not dust rock.
I think he means literally the mountain right here, Frank.
What I'm asking is is the mountain named Dust Cock or Dust Rock? I'm confused.
Hawk.
Dust Hawk,
As-
not even
as-
rock or
as-
hawk or
as
cock.
as the flying
His hearing is going. You know, we keep trying to tell him to stay away from loud noises, but
We got some salves for that, Frank, as he reaches over and in case you need these. As he hands you over some swabs and an odd batch of oil. Kind of looks like the same.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
Hello.
There we go.
there we're back.
okay, we're back.
I
We
am-
heard the same. Oh, now your face is.
Yes,
frozen
I am
now.
froze.
Yeah, we got a frozen
Let me
face.
see here. Hello.
Hello.
Let's try that.
The same. That Discord sometimes is so funny.
There we go.
Yeah, we're back.
All right. Cool. Discord's still working. All right. I think everything's working. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
On the frame, same.
Still recording. Awesome. We didn't corrupt
Beautiful.
anything.
That's the important part.
Beautiful. God, what was you saying?
You were giving Agus
swabs?
some
Yeah.
swabs for his ears.
Frank.
Yeah. Hey, try these out, Frank. These have helped me before when I've got dust cock in my ear.
Yeah. Frank. Yeah, Frank needs these. Yeah, and then I kind of grab it, and is it like a sample or like?
No, this will be 5 silver pieces.
Oh.
Put it on our tab. We're still looking around.
Oh.
He sets it up on the counter, puts it in a nice little brown paper sack.
All right. I guess I got cotton swabs for Dustcock Mountain.
I'm
Also,
just looking around for
that
like
is not worth 5 silver. Okay, just
I
saying.
mean, like, but he said put it on the tab. Is it his tab? Like,
Let's just assume he's paying for it. Yeah.
I'm just like looking around. I want to grab like 2 or 3 tents, probably 3 tents, and just like some stuff for people to sleep on. I don't know how much we can realistically carry, so I just like pretty much as we can fit in like a couple bags. So tents, maybe like a little bit of food, maybe some extra rope.
Yeah, I would imagine this is definitely the place where you can not only get plenty of beef jerky, but also be able to shop plentiful flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I use distort value to be able to get us a sweet deal on these tents, ropes, and things,
okay.
could be pretty nice. I might have to argue my way into it, but it is an illusion that I can cast on certain items to make them look trashy or really good, depending on which way I want to do it.
For some reason, I don't feel like getting a deal right now is really the biggest.
If it comes into play, I'm just letting you know I have it. Okay.
We almost killed 7 people.
Almost. Is the
And Joey's
important
like,
part.
yeah, but like, what if we got 27% off on the tents?
Exactly. Now it's a good deal.
Do you
Then
do you have
listen.
a big tent for somebody like me?
Of course. We have several sizes. And you guys will be able to get some mountain gear out of this. So this is in case if the weather drops below, and when I do a weather check on Dustcock Hill, that it is below a 10 and you get into harsh weather, this gear will keep you comfortable and able to get a long rest throughout the night.
Hell yeah.
And you guys already have adventurers packs, so you guys have some tarp, you have ropes, carabiners, basic stuff to be able to set up camp. That you don't need auxiliary. You're really just looking for something to keep you out of extreme elements at the moment and keep you guys dry and warm. He's gonna be dragging these tents up to the front. He's kicking off a little dust. There's a bit of that army surplus store smell inside here. If you've ever seen it, like kind of rattling about some old boxes and pulling them forward. It's good somebody's finally using this stuff.
Do we really want to buy all that? I mean, well, that's
if it'll get us up this dark mountain, I say it's fine.
Do you have any recommendations if the conditions get harsh on things that we should get in here?
Climb down the damn mountain, that's what.
Oh.
Don't get yourself stuck in some place that you can't handle. Bunch of greenhorns coming here.
We want to see if we want to tackle the conditions and,
If you want to go past the plateau, be my guest. But the further up, the worse it gets. Probably find a lot of equipment on the way through. Not many people make it back down.
I'm sure we'll be fine, right? Right, Dilucius?
Yes, we'll be totally fine. I don't think we're really planning to go that extreme on this excursion.
Well, my daughter potentially wants to go up there, and if she gets cold, look at her. Look at how cold. She might get very cold.
I think we'll get
the elements are like.
Yeah.
Once we start to get up there, but I understand wanting to be prepared. Yes.
Oh, good. Let me throw on some rations here, and currently, your tab is up to 1 extra large tent and 3 normals. You're looking at about 4.5 gold.
Easy.
Dilucius will cover it.
Yes. I let me look at my. We're okay on cash. We're fine. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull out 7. I'm gonna give them 7 instead of 4.5. I'm feeling a bit generous today. I'm gonna give you a little bit extra, and the next person that comes in that's looking to purchase something, put this towards them.
Whoa. Timothy, you
in that case,
big money bags over there.
Let me grab you some of my coffee as well. As he throws in a few extra creature comfort supplies into your rations. Thank you. I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Oh,
Ooh.
I do be looking.
I was so close.
From the outside, you can hear "Ah!" There's a large screech from Damien. Dilucius, you can see a patrol is making its way through the town.
Hey,
I need you to choose a number to represent the store that you're in right now. 1 through 4.
1 through 4. 4.
All right. The Wilderness Way is marked by a 4. I'm going to roll a D4. You guys have a 75% chance of not being chosen.
Ooh.
As you hold still, Dilucius, you see the guards go past the Wilderness Way. as one of them stops awkwardly. How about that weather out there today? As the older unaccompanied man begins to make small talk with a guard that wants nothing to do with it, but slowly slinks away. If there's anything else I can take care of, remember, my name's Fletcher. Wilderness Way. As he's packing in cards, he's been taking care of wrapping everything up.
Fletcher, that would be all. We very much appreciate it.
Thank you, Fletcher. Frank appreciates it.
We all do, Fletcher. We'll be on our way.
How do you guys proceed outside of the Wilderness Way?
Because the guard, I feel like we kind of maybe see the guard or sense the guard kind of walk away. I kind of want to walk in a way that maybe like if the guards come back, the people there will be like, oh, they went that way. But then we kind of like loop back around to the direction we actually want to go to kind of throw them off.
Did they walk away from the direction we want to go or towards it?
They went further into town, so past the building, essentially north on this map.
Okay.
So we should probably just go south.
Yeah. And well, we want to go basically kind of west towards the coast here.
Yeah. Well, we could go into like a little alleyway and then pop back south or something. That way, like they can be like, oh, they went that way. And then we went through an alley and then kind of wrapped around.
All right. You guys want to do a little oop de oop?
No. Correct.
We're going to make a group roll for this. In this case, it's not a stealth. This is more of a wisdom move. So I'm going to have everybody make a wisdom ability check or an intelligence ability check.
How do I do an ability check?
Click on wisdom and then click on ability check.
Ability check, yeah.
Click on the actual word wisdom.
I was scared that I would click on the word wisdom and it would automatically roll.
Let's go. We take those, baby.
Oh.
Feeling wise today.
All right, that's all right.
That's okay, Ruben.
Damien will not be factored into the roll since he is camouflaged as a red-tailed hawk.
Mm-hmm. Is he just flying like above the city right now?
Yeah,
just chilling, acting like a hawk, probably getting some lunch.
Like a hawk on my like arm. Like what's
I don't have like druid. I like me as Dado. I don't have good druid instincts, so I forget that I can literally also do that. Like, I can turn into an effing bear, and I just haven't done that yet because I just don't have those instincts.
When I played Star Druid, I restricted myself and just didn't. I just did the star form with it. So like,
yeah, that's mainly what I want to be doing, but that's not really a way to be inconspicuous.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's see here. 13 plus 21 plus 20 plus 12.
You did well there.
It's all skill, baby.
I'd like to think as a group this would be
my
good.
wisdom's not that bad.
It's not. No, that's very average.
Yeah, no.
The average roll.
Like,
we can't ask for more.
16.5.
It's pretty good.
All right. I'm going to make a flat roll for this patrol. No bonuses.
We have the half. Remember that?
We have that.
Knowing our luck, they're gonna roll a d20.
Yeah, knowing the way, knowing the way he rolls.
The house, bro. The house.
Okay, so it's 16 and 16.5 is a straight tie. You need to choose someone from your group. This is a 20 versus 20 roll off.
I mean, I think I have the greatest wisdom modifier. I'm +4 wisdom.
There's no modifier. It's a straight roll versus roll.
Okay, then who?
Hey, Ruben, you go for it.
Here we go.
for it, Ruben.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, you're gonna do Ruben? Okay.
Yeah, I like
My wisdom's
Ruben doing it.
14.
Okay.
What's your wisdom?
We don't need
It's
the
no,
wisdom.
no,
just
it's
roll,
just
just roll a
doesn't matter.
d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm gonna roll.
Ruben-
I'm gonna roll the line down for the
False
patrol.
confidence.
I was gonna roll a
Okay.
D4 to see which one of us rolls it. But
No,
I'm
I
gonna
like
do
that.
it.
I like that.
Okay,
We can blame
I'm
whoever-
one. I'm one. Rob's 2. Ruben's 3. Joey's 4. Here we go.
These
Okay.
3. Perfect.
Okay, Ruben's
Alright,
doing it anyway.
This is fate. It's
All right.
fate.
Here's what you're rolling against. Oh, come on. It's a
okay.
5.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You got
Three.
this.
Okay.
I mean,
Watch. This
One-
is gonna be the time I roll a D20 for no reason.
oh my God.
Brother.
Oh, no. Oh,
A 5 and
no.
a 5?
One more
Wow.
roll off.
All
Do we
right.
roll again to see who's rolling, or do keep Ruben?
Oh, no.
God.
Your
Do I do
choice.
it
You
again,
can
or
elect
do
a
we
new
roll
one.
for-
No,
Do it,
you do
like,
not.
I mean, do it again. No one's getting mad at you for not rolling.
Listen,
He's gonna get
last
18. He's
time
gonna get
it was a
18.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 18. Watch.
19.
I'm the goat. I'm the best. I'm the best, baby.
God!
All right.
I have
Oh
no
my
faith.
God.
No faith at all.
Gloop,
It's
I
not
want
easy for me. No biggie.
I want you to RP changing this route in just the right amount of time before being found by this patrol.
All right, wait, they're right there. They're right there.
Is Ruben, you're explaining how you save us from.
Okay. I just okay. Fellers, I think we go around this way. Just miss them, and we're in the clear. They won't be able to catch us. Sound good? We just do a little Yui. Does that sound like a plan?
Gloop, I think they're literally right there.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Cause we go in the direction.
I-
They're up. What?
This will barely work, but I think we listen to the daughter.
I think it'll work just in time, but we have to go now.
Plus, I'm just go. I'm disguised. They won't know it's me.
Thanks to Gloop's accent and his drawl, it gives just enough time for the guards to get caught up with the old man on the front porch. I think there'd be good fishing today. Is here. Y'all are looking a little like, as it fades off, you're able to cut and run as that small talk fades away, and you just miss the active patrol. Skirting on the side of town. How do you guys want to proceed? Do you want to maximize speed, or do you want to maximize stealth? As you guys pull away from the buildings, it gets harder and harder to conceal yourself unless you go further up Duskhawk Hill.
Yeah, I mean, I think we want to go up the hill, like
Yeah,
know,
just
as much as reasonably
separation
possible.
Yeah, as much separation as possible.
Speed
If
up the hill.
we're, like beyond the guards, then we won't need stealth because they won't
True.
know that. Yeah.
That's what
I like the
I'm
way
hoping
you're
for.
thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to try and get yourselves up in the forest a little bit off of the shoreline, so you'll sacrifice overall speed for some cover here. Let's go ahead and get a stealth check out of everybody. If anybody wants to use anything before this stealth check, let me know.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's
I live in the
go.
woods, bitch.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'm
Turn into a tree this time.
I was gonna say I'm
probably
shaping to
okay
a tree
here.
right now.
I'm probably
My makeup is kind of fading off, and I need to do a touch up.
Yeah, I wasn't really. I was pretty gentle with it. I'll be
Didn't
real.
account for my goopy skin.
All right. So that will cut off your lowest number. So the 8 is no longer there. Don't have to worry about Damien since he is in hawk mode. 15 plus 20 plus 25.
Beautiful.
60. Let's go. You guys are at a flat 20 right now.
Jeez.
As you guys disappear into the Duskhawk hillside, patrol will make one final check as they begin to walk back towards Wyrm's Crossing. This will be at disadvantage.
Don't do it to us.
This dude gonna roll a 22 on a 20-sided dice.
I know.
Oh,
Baby.
they die.
Ooh.
Nat 1.
Heart attack.
As you guys disappear into the hillside, you can see the patrol, for some reason, hasn't even gone all the way back to where the unconscious are. You guys are able to get extra time to separate yourself from Wyrm's Crossing and what went down. Effectively, with your magic boat being the only thing left behind, there is no evidence other than the blood and the fight that transpired. Who's going to be navigating?
I have a really high. I'm assuming survival will probably be.
Yes, survival is your check.
Yeah, I have like +5 and like that, so like 15 is like my base essentially.
Okay.
Cool. High five.
I'm
+4, so you guys.
I'm a city boy, so
Do you want to lead then, Ruben? You clutched up with the dice, so.
Okay, bet. This will be my time to talk since
I can see a
all
father-daughter like combo leading. I'd be down
Yeah,
for that.
I like that idea.
I like the
that
idea that you still have the wig and the disguise on, like half a mile up this mountain.
Aren't you just the prettiest thing?
Gloop, I don't think you need to wear the mop on the head anymore.
Don't mention it.
Are you sure we're safe? You sure? I'm.
I just
You
turn
really
around and
never
I
know,
can't even-
Gloopy. I mean,
I
you
can't
never
even
know.
see the city behind us, and I'm like,
Yeah,
They
I
might come
think we're in the
check.
clear.
Yeah, if we weren't in the clear, we would know.
There.
You guys have no fun. I think you look beautiful, Gloop. Let's head off into this dark and scary mountain with a small child of 3 feet tall.
I do not wipe off my makeup and I do not take off the wig that Mesmo applied onto me, just in case.
Hey, Ruben, it's okay to be beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay
right.
to be beautiful, just in case there's some, people where we're going, I want them to underestimate me. I want them to be like, oh wow, she's a pretty little girl. But no, I'm Gloop, fearsome monk warrior.
Gloop, the path we've taken seems to kind of fade. Do you know where we're going, or were we just kind of walking what we thought was the path?
I mean, we just gotta follow the coast and we're good. I mean, there's only one way we can go. We just gotta go west. I mean, it's not really that complicated. We just go that way. And
Don't know
good.
why we gave Gloop the map, because now no one else can touch it without getting poisoned, probably. So,
I'll
Gloop,
show
you're our
you.
navigator. No, you're our navigator.
I pick up the map, shove it in Mesmo's face. Look, we just go west. This
Okay,
is where we're at. We
West
just go
it
this
is.
way and we're good.
Roger that. Okay, I shouldn't have said a word. You're right.
It
Alright.
ain't that hard. We just go that way. Come on. We got places to be.
We will follow, Gloop.
By all means, lead.
Go ahead and roll that survival check.
Finally, I get a little bit of a break.
That's
That was
not
if that was a 1, that would have been the funniest thing in the world.
Gloop, we're back in that shop.
You get turned around and walk somehow straight back to camp.
I lead us back into the guards. Oopsies. Mixed up my west and my east. My bad.
Hey, if the United States can accidentally invade Luxembourg, it can happen.
True. Gloop always can lead us astray.
Thankfully, 16 is good enough, I think.
Come on this way, fellas. We got some distance to cover.
Wow. Gloop, you were right. It's really nice looking up right here. This is a beautiful view.
Well, you say you're right as if you thought I'd be wrong. I mean, again, have you seen the map?
I mean, you know yourself around the boat. I just didn't know if you knew yourself like around like mountains and stuff.
I know my way around everything. Don't you worry. All right. I've been living in the wilderness long enough.
There might be some cool lakes for you to fish in while we're looking over.
This is a mountain.
Gloop.
But like,
if we got time, we could, but I don't think we will, so we won't. We gotta head on over yonder. Again, we're just going in a straight line. Nothing complicated, fellas.
As you guys push to get to the plateau, a spot of
Something
safety.
complicated.
This is a 3 dice challenge. Succeeding on the first, your next DC is 18, Gloop. Go ahead and make a survival check.
You know, that's...
It's average. A little above average, technically.
Yeah.
The thicket and the nature of this deciduous forest begins to just get dense after a period of time, and it seems like there's nothing but uphill. Your calves and your Achilles are burning. You haven't got to a spot of flat land in quite a while. The only respite you get is that you can lean against these trees that have grown into the hillside, where you can get a small break before going further up the mountain. You all have 1 point of exhaustion.
Fellas, remember what I said about just being a straight line? Well, that straight line kind of up a mountain. Still a straight line, but I mean, jeez.
It is, well,
Whose
I mean,
tent?
they literally
Whose
said
extra large tent idea was this?
it was a hill. Oh,
Definitely yours.
Who told me to get the extra large tent?
If I had the stamina right now, I would definitely kill Gloop. Is Baldur's Gate even like around here anymore?
Listen, we either go this way or we go all the way around the mountain, and that'll be like 8 times longer and harder than this. So,
Damien, can you turn yourself into like a bear and I'll just ride you? Like, is that cool? Pause. But like,
The first thing you thought of riding was a bear.
that'd be I don't know what's like bigger than that can carry me. Oh my God.
you know, I only weigh like 30-something pounds. Maybe if somebody can carry me in their backpack or something, that'd be nice.
Or Dilucius, I think you said you could do that. Like, turn into like a camel or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm not turning into a camel.
Damien, how you doing back there? Camel sound possible?
This is not even the environment for a camel.
Damien looks at all of you, head back and forth, perched on the tree. You can almost see a small shit-eating grin from his beak for a second. But he will fly down and he will turn into a large brown bear.
Oh. Thank you, Damien. And then before I get on, I like kind of just like rest on my paws, and then I'm just kind of resting on it right now.
Despite all we've gone through, somehow you're now even on favors. I don't know how.
I begin to scratch my big bear ass against one of the trees, like getting
It's
that
not
deep scratch.
comfortable
as he's gonna look over towards Gloop.
Are you sure you want me on you? I mean, I could use my
No, where are
wig
we
as
going?
Oh, we go this way. And I point vaguely in the direction that we're supposed to be going. Just go up, and then we'll reach some plateaus.
And then I put up a finger while I'm in the bears, like for I go, we're lost. We're lost.
No, we're not lost. We just go up in that way, and then we'll reach some plateaus, and then we go on the plateaus, and then we're coasting. It's that easy.
Oh, it's that easy.
I just want to take it back.
We're not lost yet. Let's keep moving.
I'm telling you, just go that way.
I guess if you just took that 90 pounds of armor off of you, I'm sure you'd have an easier time. But if not, just get on the bear.
Where are we gonna put that 90 pounds of armor? Who's gonna carry that then?
He's got a point.
He's got a point. I hate when he has a point.
I'm telling you, we just go this way. It's not too much longer, I swear. Just 20 more minutes. This is a lie. Just 20 more minutes, and we'll be at the plateaus, and we can take a little break, and it'll be all easy and dandy.
I have keen mind, which means I always know which way is north. So I'm just letting him go. We're still mostly on the right track, so I don't want to correct him. But I'm kind of like in the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, he's mostly all right.
You can assist and roll your D20 survival for advantage.
Ooh. Okay. We're doing that now? You got another check?
Yes. Still looking for that. Well, it was a failed, so it increased. So now it is a DC 19.
Just a DC 19.
All right, me and you, Ruben. Here we go.
All right.
Oh,
Dude.
my
Get
God.
there.
Oh,
Tough.
Come on.
Well, that's a
Oh, wait, I did a wisdom check. Oops, wait. Yeah, that was just the wrong check.
Let's go.
I mean,
Let's go. You guys are actually able to make up the time that you lost from the last time. Being able to keep yourself centered and truly knowing where true north is, even inside this thicket. You guys are able to get up and see that clearing over in the distance.
See? That's where we're supposed to be, and that's where we're supposed to be going, and that's where I took us because I know where we're going.
You said it would be 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been that much longer than 20 minutes. I mean, this wasn't too bad, was it?
after Damien turned into a bear, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, see,
I
we
wonder
got it
why.
all under control.
Yeah, but you're the only one who's able to ride him.
Yeah. Well, he really likes me in the way I say, with the way I talk bear. We communicate with each other that way. We're talking. He's talking shit about you.
What'd he say? I want to know.
It's just bear things, bro. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, damn. Okay, all right.
Damn it. I thought it would be funny. So I was rolling that 20. Thought it would be pretty good. It wasn't.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, he's talking
No
mad
way.
shit about you at. He's
No,
talking
he
mad
isn't.
shit about you, Mesmo. Oh, damn.
No.
Ooh.
No, he isn't. I highly doubt. We are both reptiles, you know.
He's cooking you right now,
Okay.
brother. I don't
We're
know what
both,
else to tell you.
Usually reptiles.
Ooh. Oh, really? You think that about? Oh.
Wait.
Dilucius,
Dilucius, can't
please
you
roll
speak
for
bear?
please roll for animal handling.
If you all don't shut up, I'll turn into a bear myself. Keep
Wait,
moving.
So
do
you
know
could
what
have
we're
turned
saying.
into a camel.
I respect the environment that we're in. All right. I'm not going to turn into a camel in a forest.
Okay, one of those camels with antlers. You know.
A deer.
Camantler.
Camel.
I just turn around and keep moving.
Joe Camel. All
I'm
right.
gonna do a wisdom check to see if a Camantler's a real animal.
Name that Pokemon. You guys can go ahead and roll, both of you, with advantage on your survival check, as you guys can see the plateau clearing in the distance. Let's go.
Oh, damn!
As you guys
High
both
five on the
smoke it.
24.
Let's go. We're going to make a weather check, as you guys are going to be able to come back down the deciduous forest Duskcloak hillside and get yourselves over into that meadowed clearing. You've gotten just about as good of a day as you could have hoped for. It's not overly windy. There's no precipitation right now. It's going to be a nice, clear evening on the mountainside and largely undetected out here.
Okay. Stroke of luck, I suppose.
I just dump everything on the ground.
See, fam,
Yeah, and I just like I just face plant into the dirt.
We made it to the easy part. That wasn't too bad, was it? Having
We're
Captain
here.
Roop lead the way.
Strangely enough, this was the easy part of the day.
I miss my shark. I miss my boat. I miss. When am I gonna be able to catch a shark like that ever again?
Honestly, hopefully never.
We'll put that to the test next time I get my boat back. I'm getting another shark, and we're doing something with it. That shark was put to waste. Now those damn guards are gonna wake up, and they're gonna get their dirty mittens on my damn shark.
I
That sunk to,
really,
like-
do you think the shark is just impaled on something? It's probably way downstream by now.
It's a big shark. I mean,
It
I'm
was a big
imagining
shark.
that it's just on the riverbed right now.
I know a lot about sharks. It was pretty big.
I'll get started on the fire. Is there anything I need to roll to make a fire, or like just,
I
do
assume
I,
not.
do I just
No.
go
Survival
fire?
check to see
You
if
know,
you
yeah,
know how to make a fire.
survival check to see if you light yourself on fire. I kind of want to see.
Oh, damn.
Some things
Yes,
you
I
just
did.
don't want to roll for.
I know.
Hey, I had a game where two dragonborns were freezing trying to come down the mountainside, and they completely forgot about their fire breath and almost froze to death. But you guys are going to be able to set up camp. You guys got plenty of rations from the Wilderness Way. You guys have a super comfy campsite for the rest of the evening. You guys can RP a little bit before you hit sleep. Choose who you want to put out on watch before you all get a nice long rest.
I'm gonna move into the little stream of water to help recuperate my senses,
Get that moisture back on.
but still in talking range.
You going fly fishing, Mesmo? Or not? Sorry, Gloop. You guys, it's been a long day. Sorry.
I'm just
exhausted.
hydrating, brother. I'm kind of tired after climbing up that damn mountain. I just want to.
Did you know where we were going, or was it just kind of lucky?
3 hours. Of course, I know where I'm going. I always know where I'm going. I always know everything. Are you kidding me?
You know
Did
everything.
read that map pretty okay.
Yeah, I mean, not sure if anyone else would have been able to do that good of a job, because I did a killer job reading that map and saying that we had to go west.
I think most of us
Hey.
could have also done okay, but
Dilucius, I have a question, and it's like a druid thing, like animal turning thing.
Sure.
Is Damien just like a bear forever, or like what is he just like being a bear now?
He'll revert in a little bit.
Oh,
does it like cost?
does it hurt?
Yeah, change anything? I'm actually curious
yeah.
too now.
Does it hurt?
Not particularly, no. It's not something I've ever really given any thought. It's just kind of something you do. No, not really.
You know
no.
what? Come to think of it, when I was like passing out when we fought that werewolf thingy, I did remember you like having light all over you. What's that like? Does that hurt? Whatever that was.
Oh, my other form. No, not necessarily either.
How
no,
how
the active
casually?
shape- Yeah, it's not a painful process. Shape-shifting. It's I think maybe it's
Just kind of do it.
dramatized a little bit in story, but no, it is not.
See, when I go big, or like pause, sorry, when I go like a giant form, that part doesn't hurt, but going back like small, that part does hurt.
I think it's a bit of a different process. Drinking a potion versus essentially sort of casting a spell. It's a different process on the body.
So it's like
Change the color of my scales, but that.
whoa.
Yeah, no, that doesn't really hurt that
do
much.
it.
Okay, well, it's mostly like based on emotion, so I can't just
Okay.
like do it. But I mean,
Okay, what happens if I do this and I try and stomp on his toe?
and
I try and stomp on his toe.
Do not start.
What do I
with
do
me.
for to stomp on his toe and beat him and
It's
like
been-
actually
Why is
stomp
it
on him?
immediately to anger? Why not say something nice instead?
That okay, didn't even hurt that much. It just now you just hurt my toe. And
You're still-
it's working. He's
you
getting
know-
annoyed.
Yeah, I mean,
don't
yeah,
you start
I
on
mean-
this one.
I'm becoming
Why are you
to-
turning magenta? Do you turn
Yeah,
magenta
I'm
magenta?
starting
Why do any of you have any energy left? I don't understand.
He's
I
the one who
put my
stepped on my toe.
Real good.
Oh my!
I
I
actually
just-
feel pretty rested after doing
I just go lay down and look up at the sky and grab some paper. I want to draw
Tuning
some
my
new
instruments.
maps.
I'm walking away. I'm
POV.
walking away.
I catch a
Yes.
fish in my mouth that
I'm
just
gonna say it.
happened to swim in there because I was hungry.
Piss me off.
I just like hearing the water, so I'm just kind of tossing rocks into the water.
I agree with you there, Damien. I can't.
What did you
understand.
say then?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna put my head
Guys,
down
can
like
I
a.
take my wig off yet?
No one was making you keep it on. You could have taken it all. You were adamant earlier about wanting to keep it on, so we said keep it on.
I was keeping it on just in case, but I think it's a little wet now. I mean, you want it back, Mesmo?
Gloop, I think you should hold on to it. That's yours now.
Oh,
That thing needs a
thanks.
proper
Gloop, it's all
cleaning, or it's
wet.
going to be very frizzy.
I am not gonna have that back. There's no way.
I start rinsing the wig off into the river. Not
that's
really knowing
not-
how to
oh.
wash hair because
Oh,
I don't have hair, so I'm just
so
like
so expensive. It's
dunking it
from
in
my.
the water.
Oh, jeez. I was like, that cost so much. It never really looked good on me with the whole, being a lizard thing, but it was a good wig.
What do you mean was? It still looks great, doesn't it? And then I put it on my head.
Just sopping wet.
Yeah, sopping wet.
Honestly, it's never looked better, Gloop.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Now nobody's gonna know I'm a grung. They're just gonna think I'm some little human girl or something. I'm a
Or my daughter.
Yep, your human daughter.
Yeah,
Don't know how that happened, but they won't question it.
they probably will. And then I like curl up into like a little nap position.
How is he gonna explain that to anybody? I don't know. Not my problem.
Who's gonna make first watch?
Seeing as I'm the lowest health, I would like to rest. So
Yeah,
I'm knocked. So
I think I'm just really low on spell slots is the problem, but let me see. What are my spell slots like?
Mesmo,
Yeah.
do you have
okay.
a Song of Rest yet?
Don't think so, but let me check. I don't think so.
I'm
Where would that be?
okay.
It would be in your
On spell
class
slots than I
features.
thought.
It would be able to cut down the amount of time.
Classes. I have Rogue, Thief, Bard, and no, I don't.
Yeah, you won't be up far enough in the bard yet. Damn.
No.
Yeah, no, I can do first watch. My spell slots are not nearly as brutalized as I thought they were going to be. I thought I was like completely out of stuff, but I'm actually pretty okay.
Is on your side,
Oh
Dilucius?
no, I do have Song of Rest. Second level. It should be second level.
Awesome. Go ahead and post that sucker.
I think. I don't know where would it be? Because I see it like in the Bard thing, but is it like a button?
Yeah, you would just click on.
It'll be in
like it would highlight
features
red or whatever, and then you
here.
would just click on it.
Passive
character sheet.
abilities, probably. Let's see here.
Let me see.
Be passive. Hold on. Additional Bard spells.
There it is.
Maybe?
Active ability, Song of Rest.
Sure.
And just
Uh,
accidentally.
Oh, it's literally the first one, and I'm just blind. Okay.
Okay, so on Song of Rest, if you succeed the performance, in my games, you can cut the long rest from 8 hours to 4 hours.
Well, good thing I will not be failing the roll.
You need to make a performance check with us out here in the wilderness. You're a little bit tired. We're going to put DC 18 on this.
18. Okay.
Yeah,
hold on.
and you'll just click. This will be a performance.
I think performance. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, gotta go back there. Okay. Beautiful.
Good night,
Oh, man.
all. This is Toss a Coin to Your Grung Navigator.
Hey, that's me.
With
Did you just write this?
Yes, I'm just that good. No, it's actually a classic from like 20 years ago. I'm surprised. It's very specific to this certain situation.
Interesting.
I would have
Probably
thought you would have
inspired
thought of it
by
along the way.
me. I'm kind of known around the lands as a great navigator by everyone. If you didn't
Look,
know.
I play a mean war gong, but I'm otherwise not that musically inclined.
I'm strumming away.
I can take first watch, so I'm gonna do first watch.
Well, if I'm playing, I might as well.
yeah, but you're
just-
still gonna sleep.
Well, true.
go ahead
So-
and give us that first perception check, Dilucius.
Nice.
With still the Song of Rest in the back of your head. Night just creeping on. It is a clear sky where you can see all of the stars in alignment up above. Clear enough to where you will actually get one extra form of starry due to the clear weather and being able to see all of the stars. That can be used for wild shape or for star form.
Wow, Daddle gets an
Neat.
upgrade in the forest.
Clear
Forest
skies
upgrade.
finally.
I'm-
Good weather
hey, look,
check.
I'm just out here. I'm drawing star maps. It's a hobby of
Beautiful
mine.
day.
I'm up. Like no one's bothering
true,
me.
that's true.
Nothing. Like I'm just.
And you're being
Kick back.
empowered by my music. Crazy.
Wow, this is
Any
a great night for me.
constellation that you can describe and see in this night sky, I will allow you to be able to wild shape in. So this is mostly up to RP. If you can convince me of a shape of a style of creature in the night sky. This is mainly for future. You can use that to attune to that creature.
Okay.
So whereas most people whereas most people have to see the animal before they can wild shape into it, if you see a constellation of something else that you have not seen before, you will get access to that within the parameters of your CR.
Right. Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
2 hours goes by quickly. Not a peep up here on the plateau. Just the sounds of nature and the songs in the distance. We only need one other person to make watch.
I'll do it. I'm just chilling in the water, and I'm pretty healthy, so
I go wake up Gloop. Gloop, it's your turn, Val.
it's my turn to keep watch.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
Keep
been
it down,
real
you
quiet.
two.
Sorry.
Dilucius,
It's
do you
been-
realize you're walking in the middle of a river, but
It's-
just you're all wet.
It's okay. It's my river. It's a good river.
I'm still asleep.
It's been pretty quiet, so shouldn't
I'm a lizard. I'm
too
a
much
lizard. I'm a
trouble.
lizard.
Yeah, I'll keep watch for the next little bit. Don't you worry. You sleep like a dandelion, okay,
And
brother?
I go to pat you on the back, and then I remember that I shouldn't do that.
Go ahead and roll that perception check. Bloop. Let's go.
I was
Nat
waiting for the one.
20.
For no reason.
Bro,
No,
you
this
can't get nothing past us.
that
It's a new day.
completely eliminates any kind of exterior encounters. You guys all get a nice long rest. Go ahead and click long rest on your character sheets. It is below your hit dice when you click on your character sheet.
L rest, more like W rest.
Actually.
Hell fucking yeah.
Boom.
Rolling
I'm a new
nat
cat.
20 just for no
Yep.
reason. Just keeping watch.
Stop. No, stop.
I was like, maybe there's like a cool positive encounter that we get with the nut. Like
An old man.
One wife.
Ruben talks to a
Coming out of the
talking
woods.
fish or something. I don't know.
I've been whittling here for 97 years.
just waiting for someone to roll a crit on a perception check.
Y'all come up this hillside very often?
We should have just rolled a 19.
Ruben, when everyone else wakes up, I want you to describe the biggest river fish that you've ever caught while being on watch last night. It is your fish story.
All right.
I can't wait to see the roll after this story.
Good. Wait, am I waking them up?
Oh yeah, definitely wake him up with the fish story, 100%.
Fellers, good morning. Wake up. Hey, Gloop's got some news for you. Hey, come on. We got a
I
new
finally
day to be ready for, and we got a new fish.
I was having
to
such a
fry.
good dream.
What is that?
Fellas, this is what I call the world-renowned dogfish. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What the hell's a dogfish? This is a dogfish.
exactly-
And I lift it up over my head. It is 8 times bigger than I am. Fellers, I don't know how the hell this thing was in this damn little river, but it's ours to eat. We're gonna get a good breakfast. This shit can catch some big prices in some fish markets. Let me tell you what.
This river
I
isn't
mean,
even
we're-
that deep. What did it roll down the river?
Listen, you don't understand how good I am at fishing, how
I
I'm
don't-
able to catch these things with my mind and my talent. Okay,
Think
I
you open
kinda
up
like
another portal.
I
dogs.
caught it.
I don't want to eat it.
What do you mean you don't want to eat it? It's look
said-
at it.
It's a. You said fish dog?
I said dogfish.
Dog.
You know how there's-
Dogfish.
Yeah, so it's your arch nemesis, but a fish. So
I
you
like
want to
dogs.
eat it. No, you want to eat it. It's not a dog. It's just the name of the fish. It has nothing to do with dogs.
I'm just happy for breakfast that we don't have to hunt for or fight
As long
for.
as it's like not related to
or
like
fight
the little
guards
pet
for.
animal dog. Like
It
yeah,
has
I'm down.
nothing-
kill
you
old
know-
ladies for.
It has nothing to do with dogs. It's just the name of the fish. I didn't name the fish. That's just the name of the fish. Nothing to do with dogs. I promise you.
So you were catching this when you were supposed to be watching the camp.
Well, I was watching the river for fish. What part of my job did I not fulfill?
We're still alive. Let's take it and leave, boys.
We got a
Agus,
fish now.
you feel this bony, prickly, cold body nestled into your fur as Damien has long since left his bear form in the middle of sleep.
Damien, it's a little different without the whole bear thing.
It's actually not at all, and that is adorable.
One, wow. Good morning.
Uh,
Good morning.
Just
He
Okay,
carried you.
okay.
He carried you. You owe him.
Yeah, it's
You-
just a little different.
You owe me
Bye.
warmth. I nestle into my figurative tauntaun.
oh my goodness.
Sure. I'll love to eat some of that dogfish.
No, Gloop, you take the time to prepare it. I think, maybe we'll take 1 more hour so Damien can get his full rest. We really want everyone to be as comfortable as possible. So
All right,
please, Haggis, be his
Damien's
pillow.
Just gonna wake up to some tasty fish as I carve out a fillet that is twice my size, which isn't like that big because I'm just a little guy. But like I carve out a fillet twice my size from the dogfish, and I start cooking it up over the campfire.
Is this thing toxic at all, Gloop, or are we gonna be poisoned by this because you're cutting it, or I don't know how this all works.
So remember that part where I said it sells for really high prices in fish markets because people want to eat it? So you think
No,
people pay
I
for
don't.
fish that poisons them, or you think I'm stupid?
No, I just think that you're gonna poison it because you poison everything.
Listen, #1 protocol in any kitchen is wearing gloves when handling raw fish. That's true.
For the first
In
time
this-
this campaign, I think to myself, tell him.
Gloop's
So-
background, he's been through Safe Serve.
So,
Everybody's
I
got a
can
kitchen
handle
job
fish and
somewhere,
cook
man.
it up. I can handle a fish and cook it up. Don't you worry.
I trust him.
Oh, I
Start
guess.
cooking it, everyone else starts waking up.
As sunrise finally begins to break and the stars fade away, you all are faced with the choice of heading further down the plateau towards Tumbletown and deciding to try to enter Baldur's Gate from the Cliff Gate. Or if you guys are going to descend back down the cliffside and hop back up on that galleon. Now, some principles about the galleon: as long as it is not dismissed or breaks down, it retains. It doesn't disappear after 24 hours. So it does function as a houseboat of points. So if you were to bring your vessel into Baldur's Gate, you're really only talking about slip fees. So you have an economic home base that is there built in versus in prices.
That's it.
However, you have to transverse and get back down the cliffside if you want to enter from there, or you could enter through Tumbletown and then head through the gates and then put the sucker back in through the port side. All of these are your choice.
Okay, so go down to Tumbletown or back down to like the river, essentially.
Mhm.
And
I think we do the river. I know we have to go down a cliff, but like
I'm
then
kind
that
of
way we
river inclined as well.
The
We don't have
river
to do
would allow
Cliff Gate
you
again.
to completely skirt Brampton in the lower city and get
Yeah.
all the way to upper
think
city
that's the
where you're
plan.
headed.
Yeah.
Just makes sense.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right.
If you think you got the athletics for it.
Cool. As you guys have a wonderful dogfish breakfast
Yum.
and pack up camp, you guys are going to head back towards the cliffside. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and you guys are going to descend down the cliffside to try to get back into Gloop's galleon. So we'll be back here in 5 minutes, all right?
Copy.
Okay.
Ruben, you said dogfish, and I literally just imagined a fish that looked like a dog.
Yep.
Like
I mean,
like
And then I thought you were gonna
SpongeBob,
like
how
try
it
and
had
convince the
bear.
DM that we had a new companion or something. I was like, oh hell yeah, this is gonna be sick. And then you were like, we're gonna eat it, and I was like, oh, like
I'm over here like 60-minute IPA.
yeah, I'm gonna go fill mine up too real quick.
Raj.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
yeah, since fictional world, I can't catch a normal fish, so I gotta catch a cool fictional fish. But
I think
I'm
a
pretty sure
dogfish is a real
is
thing.
a real fish. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh,
Oh, dogfish
Wait,
sharks. It's a
I'm a
shark.
fucking genius. I knew it.
I also knew that because I like sharks. In canon. But
Pacific spiny dogfish.
no, now we know. Anyway. Sorry, I realize I don't need to be muted because you're not live. But
So you're good.
how you doing, Ruben? What's going on?
I have my shirt. I hope it fits.
It'll fit. Just
Good.
toss it on.
Yeah, cause like I'm a small normally, but this is a unisex shirt and medium wasn't available, so I was like, look, I'll just order a small anyway. So I ordered
Yeah.
the small, so I need to see if it fits. And then I
think
ordered
you'll-
some. You think?
I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
just
then I
woke
ordered
up, you know,
some
you're nervous.
boots. I ordered some boots, and those are gonna get here on Tuesday, and then I'm gonna have an awesome fit that I'm excited for.
Where are you gonna wear this fit to? You don't have a blizzard thing
Um,
coming up in a minute.
I have what?
You don't have a blizzard party coming up anytime soon, so come on.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go out sometime, do something. I don't know. Cause yeah, I got these boots too, and the problem is when I go out, I have like 2 really nice fits, and I need more because I can't have people look at me and be like, "This guy's wearing the same fit every time."
I have like, see, that's the thing. You saw me. I've worn the same clothes to like the last 3 TwitchCons. So
Those are my opportunities to dress up. I like. What do you?
you do like dressing. You do like dressing.
I do
Ruben
like
likes dressing.
Yup.
And also someone just prime subbed, and I love how my notifications are just right over your face.
What the fuck,
I was
man?
Well, I could put them over to like the dragon or the worm insignia,
You could
but
put
like
them- you could put them over like Rob's face or Dado's face.
no.
Or no.
No.
Okay. All right.
We'll see, like, you know, because it's right next to me, I can just react to it like this, you know. If it was anywhere else, I don't think I could react to it like that.
That's fair. You know, I don't mind having attention drawn to me by having
Yeah.
notification over my face.
Yep. And it was for
Yeah,
9
no,
months. So thank you. Shout out, fiddling.
Thank you. But yeah, the problem with my fits is that they all have a jacket, and I live in California, and it's not always jacket.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the good thing about us moving to Tennessee here pretty soon, because I haven't been able to wear like any hoodies here, and I got my
Yeah.
content hoodie. Like I've had this content hoodie for like months now, and I haven't been able to wear it like literally more than once or twice.
It's fucked up. Like I have the really nice Fruit Summit content hoodie, and I haven't had an opportunity to wear it out because I live in fucking California and I don't wear hoodies.
I mean,
That's
okay,
a really nice hoodie.
In Cali, you can wear hoodies, dude. I was there like a week ago, and it was like 50 to 60.
I would have to like go out,
Ruben,
and be wearing hoodie.
I saw you in a leather jacket in like 80-degree weather, dog.
Yeah, dude, you're crazy.
But that was a part of the fit, and that was me going out. That leather.
That might have been one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
Dude, I had to. It was for the fit.
Yeah, Ruben does a lot of things for the fit.
It's important.
I respect it.
Like I also want pizza now, but these boots.
Why did you do that to me, man?
You're welcome. Yeah, these.
You know,
boots
you actually you owe me $100, so maybe I have you give me $100 for pizza tonight because
you want that to happen.
I got
yeah,
Pizza Hut
right
thin
now,
crust. Right.
If you want, if you have it right now, if it makes sense, you can.
No, I mean I'll have. You want me to do it now or during the summer?
Well, if you wait until Saturday, it adds subathon time. Yeah, do that. That'll add. Okay. Yeah, no, we'll add subathon time. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Ruben is giving me back the what was it? The
$200 security deposit for
the security deposit on that hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
I got it back, right?
Yeah. Hey, no, you better have gotten it back.
I need.
Or else they stole $200 from us, and
they found your guys' toenail.
Dude, if they owe us for that toenail. That's not us.
So wait, Joey, what was your Nat 20? Like a song you got to sing before we went to sleep or something?
No, Ruben Nat 20'd his like perception check. I got only like a what?
He just needed to pass 18 and
I got 17, but I have a 20. I have a bonus with it. So.
Yeah. So that basically meant that instead of needing to do a full long rest, you could short rest and you could do a short rest to get the benefits of a long rest, and we were doing that because people who were watching guard to see if anything was going to happen only get a short rest.
That was very clutch indeed.
That was a good thing that he brought that up because I would not have remembered that. So, because I genuinely thought I didn't have it out locked out. But it's a level 2 spell, so I did have it.
Let me go get some more of this Voodoo Ranger hard tea.
Ooh, sponsored.
Yeah, it's nice. Actually, that's my.
What are you munching on right now?
Oh,
Pizza Hut thin crust.
Dude, you're both having pizza. Oh,
I'll get pizza tomorrow, Rob.
I'm in.
I'm just looking through my credit card transactions, and it's Uber for the TwitchCon month.
Oh, it was like Uber Eats.
No.
Nope, just Uber.
Yeah, I was telling Charlotte, I'm like, all the adults are hanging out without us, babe. She's like, the adults? I'm like, oh yeah, Claire, Fruit, Dada, Danielle, Sydney, Rob. She's like,
yeah, all the adults are coming to my house to open Pokemon cards.
I know, but like
doing some real adult stuff.
That's my version of adult shit, dude. I don't know.
That is being an adult.
Yeah, that's being able to open up that many Pokemon cards. That is not kid shit.
It's so cool being an adult and like being able to do stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used
to
it. I just saw those boots.
Freedom.
I'm like, I'm gonna buy those, and then I bought those. I was like, damn, I can just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, leaving college was weird.
It gets cooler, Ruben. It gets way cool.
No way it gets cool.
It's worse.
Yeah, because one day you'll be able to rent a car, Ruben. I can't even do that yet, dude. Okay. So.
Speaking of renting a car, I actually have a car. We rented a car for the weekend because our car's not big enough for everybody. So we had to rent one. And apparently they will deliver the car to your house.
Yes.
They could do that now for like an extra like 20, 30 bucks or something.
Damn.
Interesting.
I was like, hell yeah, dude. Deliver that thing off.
What car is it?
I don't know. Just a car big enough for everybody.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you're not
That's-
renting out a
6 seats, I guess.
Lambo for the weekend with the homies.
Yeah,
you know.
for
I don't know if a
Six-seater
Lambo
Lambo.
can do 6-seater Lambo.
Lambo Urus.
Yeah, we got a Range Rover for the weekend, you know.
Yeah.
No,
That's Enterprise's whole
G-Wagon.
stick out of Missouri that they pick you up.
Got a limousine for the weekend, you know.
See, yeah, that's a good question from chat. How do they? Do you just drive it back though, right? They're not gonna come get it from your house again, though, right?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they offered that option, but I'm guessing we're probably gonna have to drop it off ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. But the urgency isn't there as much because like everyone will be gone by then, whereas this is being dropped off like basically as Rob showing up, so we didn't have to want to worry
That's
about.
not- I hope I
we're gonna
witnessed
get the
that.
rental and
No.
yeah. You show up in the rental car like what?
Yeah.
They picked me up, bro. I don't know.
Just kind of worked out.
As you guys fold up camp. With that nat 20, no need to roll another wilderness check, as you guys are going to head straight south. Anything that you guys want to do before you head to the cliffside, now is the time to do so.
Well, Gloop's gotta plug something in real quick, but other than that,
I don't even know.
oh,
I don't even know what I would want to do. So no, I'm ready to dip. I drew a nice little nap
agreed.
last night. I'm happy.
All right, Gloop, lead the way once again.
Yeah, we had a great dogfish stew.
yes, which we actually looked up is apparently a shark in real life. So it's a
Yeah,
dogfish
I
shark.
said dogfish, and I was like, that's an actual fish. I did not make up a fish. I did not just do opposite of catfish. I was like, whatever.
Seemed like it.
So I tossed the dogfish back into the river because we're not carrying that thing around with us. And I will let nature take care of it.
Honorable.
All right, failers, we ready to go? We ready to get a move on?
Let's hit it.
Damien, wake up. We're moving.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't mention it.
I don't want to hear it. You rode on him for hours.
He was a bear. It's different. And pause.
Pause.
Mutually beneficial.
Once again, pause. That was crazy.
Again,
Damien.
friends with benefits. You know,
That was
it
crazy. That
really
was
helps
crazy,
out
Damien.
every once in a while.
That didn't help the cause. But that was crazy.
That is what this is called. Friends with benefits.
No,
Jesus
no.
Christ, Damien,
No.
you're really,
Yes,
you're really,
yes, it
something
is. We
completely
are all
different.
beneficial
Damien,
friends.
you're
Yes.
Just the benefit of being
Hey, we're
able to
gonna
ride
have
your
to
friend in
friends.
battle, you know?
We're-
I guess
we're
you
gonna
are
have
my
to talk
friend
about
with
this.
benefits, yes.
Nope. If anybody asks, we're just friends. No benefits
I mean,
attached.
that's what
No
being
strings
able to
attached.
do.
Lots of strings, yes.
If
was-
I had a friend that I could ride wherever I wanted, I'd call that a friend with benefits. I mean,
See?
I don't know why there's so much shame and
Gloop
discomfort.
understands.
It's not shameful,
it's-
It seems very mutual.
Must be a cat thing. I don't know what he's on about.
Yeah, I know what his
I just
deal
feel like a
is.
dude at the airport, just like guiding airplanes. Just go, just go.
Meanwhile, I'm just cracking up.
As you guys spend a ridiculous conversation heading back towards the cliffs. It takes you a second to look and see the long drop down from where you're at. Wind blowing. We'll see what kind of weather day it is. 15 again.
the exact same day.
Oh, just about as good as you could ask for again. No strong winds. The sun is up. It's light jacket weather. It's perfect.
Nice.
Hoodie season.
It's October.
You guys need to figure out a way to get down.
This cliff is steeper than I thought. A lot steeper than I thought.
Here's what I think, okay? Damien, do you think you could turn into a wagon and we hop in the wagon and we go down the mountain?
Do you
It'll
know
be really fast
what
and
shape
efficient.
what shape shifting is?
I mean, technically, a wagon is a shape.
I mean, what if you saw a constellation?
That's what I'm thinking.
wagon?
I mean, a wagon's a shape.
It's a wild, wild
Just
west
shape
shape.
That is a
wagon.
wild shape. You are wild in if you think I can take that shape.
You just released
just
an
shake
inner
into a
memory
wagon.
from high school when my boy Antoine King said, "Man, we gotta put Iraq on dubs and roll it over here."
No way.
Oh, thank you for that. Holy shit.
With
I
the
got you,
wagon.
baby.
Shout out Iraq.
Oh, Antoine, thanks for an interesting history class. Oh. I can't turn into a wagon. I can turn into bestial forms.
You know any bestial forms with wheels?
No.
Oh.
Let me ask you something,
Alright.
Gloop. Do you know any bestial forms with wheels?
No, but sometimes I don't know that many things, and I'm open to having my world expanded by the experiences of others. So maybe
No.
where y'all come from, y'all
What
know about
about-
some animals with wheels.
You know what, Gloop? That was a much more mature response than I was expecting, and I apologize.
What about a bestiality with wings?
A what?
A what?
A bestiality. That's what you guys said. A
No.
bestiality with wings. Instead of wheels, with wings.
We are no longer
Yeah, you
mutuals.
know what? I agree with that one. Why don't we get one of them
How does he
bestialities
know?
with wings?
How does he know what a friend with benefits is, but doesn't know bestiality? I can't comprehend.
That's what you guys said. I didn't mess up or anything. That's what you
About
said.
how
What about
high
something with
is the
wings?
cliff?
Yeah.
How high is the cliff?
Let's roll.
With wheels?
The cliff just terraforms below us as this happens.
I know, yeah.
70-foot drop.
70-foot drop. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I can make that. I don't know about y'all, but we could just
I don't think I
jump.
can.
I mean, it's
I'm not-
water. What could happen to us if we jump?
It's not necessarily what we fall into, but how far we're falling.
7 stories is a pretty gnarly cliff jump.
I mean,
I'm not letting you jump,
Blue.
Blue. It's not
Well,
gonna happen.
I could climb down 50 feet and jump 20 feet, and then I'd be fine.
How long is the rope we have that we bought from the place?
I imagine between all of us we have at least 100 feet. So my first inclination would be to form some kind of a chain where everyone can go. Perhaps Gloop goes down first, tries to hold the boat in place. I don't know if that's even possible, but holds the boat in place while everyone else tries to climb down into it, and then myself and Damien can wild shape and simply fly or glide down to everyone in the boat.
What are we
I
gonna
could take
tie the rope to?
Well,
I
that
could
is
take
something we need to
the
figure out.
roof off the captain's quarters, and we can jump into the fishing hole from up here. It'd be a fun little game.
How would you put the
No.
boat?
Run that by me one more time.
So
70
we
feet.
Take,
No,
we-
just
The velocity at which you will be going will be too strong, and you will literally break every bone in your body and possibly go through the hull of your own ship.
I'm only like 30-ish pounds. I would be fine.
You will
And
hit
I'm
so
just
hard
talking
you will
about
I
splat.
feel like you wouldn't be.
So let's take out this rope and see how much slack we have.
And what are we gonna anchor it?
Again, where are we
We'll
tying
cross
this
that
rope?
bridge when we get there.
Well,
But
I'm
that
not taking
bridge
out
is
my
the next
rope.
bridge. What do we tie it to? We got enough rope.
Does the ship have an anchor or anything heavy?
Yeah,
that
it's
it
got an
can-
anchor. I
Okay.
think.
Why don't
Let
you
me
just climb down
double-check.
with the rope and we'll tie it down to your ship and then we'll tie it up to I don't know something. Okay, we'll figure it out.
I am not
He's got an anchor.
I am not evil. I will not put the boat in motion the minute that you toss it into place. It will be it'll be anchored in the spot of your choosing.
Okay.
Can I toss the boat, like the box that the boat is, into the water, and then once it touches the water, I yell the command, and then it turns into a boat for convenience?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Okay. Failers, I'm gonna get the boat ready, and I toss the box down 70 feet off the cliff into the water, and I yell, "Give me boat number 2!" And then the boat opens up into the big boat that we are well familiar with. All right, boat's ready, failers.
Galleon
Why
takes
does
it in
your-
place.
Why does your second boat
Down!
look
And
like
then-
boat number 1?
What do you mean? What?
Like,
This is the
if
boat.
you-
I'm just surprised we let him do that without like talking about it at all. That was.
It's his boat. He knows how
I
it
guess.
works.
But, I mean,
I'm
that's
sure
Sure,
he
he
would
wouldn't
do
have
it.
done that if he
Boat?
didn't know that it wasn't going to work.
I just figured if you had a second boat, it would just look different than the first boat. Why
No,
would you
but
just
that-
not name it the
it's-
same thing then? If it's the
Because
same
there's
boat.
boat number 1 and there's boat number 2.
That boat is freaking out and spinning in the water down there. Oh my god.
Yeah, those waters
you
are
should really hurry.
tumultuous. Let me tell you what.
Is there like a
Break out!
giant like tree stump or rock along this, or is it just sand for miles?
Roll a very important perception check.
Perception check to see if there's a rock. I'm ready.
23. You guys have sufficient enough climbing gear to find a good wedge that you can put this spike in. There's a spot, but it's only going to be able to hold so much for so long.
Okay.
Gloop, you seem to be the lightest, so, and that's your ship, and you know best where to anchor and tie knots on there. So, I think it's only fair that you be the first to go down there, with no bottom anchor.
All right, I'll manage that. All right. You got the rope all nice and tight. I can go down now.
Do we need a
Like a
sleight of
knot
hand?
check or
We're going to need a survival check. 2 of you can help on placing the spike wedge over where the rock is at.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
So-
be one of those people. And
Yeah,
I guess
Rob
we
should
got the
also be
person.
one.
Oh,
Oh.
And I have a +4. I don't know what you have, Joey.
On perception?
On survival.
survival.
Oh, great. +2.
Okay. There you go. I'm not gonna roll.
You guys do your best. But it's cantankerous. And you certainly don't want to leave any slack on the line. You guys are going to have to go one after another quickly.
All right, Gloop.
All right.
We got you all. We got you all situated in there.
I'll be down there. If y'all fall, I can catch you, and you don't need to worry about a damn thing. Sound good?
The poison.
Can I go
we need to worry about the poison.
Let's just get you down
Well-
there.
We'll get to that bridge when we cross it.
And I'll kind of like, if I'm able to, I'll just kind of like hold on to the anchor, like push it down, just to kind of make sure it's really in there for him.
Okay, so we're gonna divide this by 3. This is a 15. All right, that makes it easy peasy. The integrity of this rope is a 15. So there's only going to be the 1 through 5 chance that something goes wrong. Each time someone gets on the rope, I will roll that d20. It just needs to be a 6 or above each time.
Okay. I rappel down the rope like a firefighter would on a pole in a firehouse.
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh. Athletics or acrobatics? I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Yeah, we've reached the point where there's no just describing what you do. You have to.
Nice.
You got to roll for that sucker.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I get on the boat.
26. With ease, you're going to shimmy down and make it to the halfway point with a 26. So you're 35 feet down that rope. Next person needs to get on. We will make the integrity rope check for Gloop.
Am I able to, like, with the rope, almost kind of do like what you see with like mountain climbers do, and kind of like almost like a slack thing, like if like the anchor fails or something, like it goes through me or something?
Well, it's not about the anchor failing. It's about the rope
essentially. Yeah, something like that. Just like for some sort of fail-safe type of thing, and I'll go last.
Okay. If you want to go last and anchor this, that'll give this roll check an advantage each time someone goes down.
Okay.
And then it will be it'll be a disadvantage for you whenever you go down the rope.
Copy.
All right. Who's next?
Okay, Gloop, is it like good or anything? Like, okay, he can't hear me. He's 35.
He's not the one you want to talk to, as I'm kind of like shimmying the rope.
35 feet.
Okay. Here
Just
we
get
go.
on. Just get on.
Acrobatics. Let's do this. You got this. Easy. You're not afraid of heights at all. At all. At all.
No.
God, that balance, bro.
Woo! 19. Sliding down to where Gloop's at effortlessly. Rope check. This is
May
it.
I jump off the rope?
I didn't like that rope check.
7. It still holds. It still holds. Oh man.
I'm kind of getting like rope burn. Like,
May I jump
is Gloop
off
down
the
there?
rope and use slow fall to take some weight off the rope for everybody else to make it safer?
Go ahead and use your slow fall to go back down that last 35 feet.
Boom. All right, failures. I'll get off the rope to make it easier for y'all. And I land on the boat.
He knows that he's like the smallest one.
Yeah.
Right. Like he doesn't weigh that much.
Did somebody get off the rope?
Every little bit helps, right?
You can't hear us. We're talking up here. We're on the cliff.
I got grung ears.
Shut up.
Dilucius, you're next.
I think I'm gonna try to avoid some of the risk here as much as possible, and I'm just gonna wild shape into like a hawk or something and just fly my ass down.
Same time that you wild shape, Damien does the same and flies down in the boat.
Well, that would have been really convenient.
Okay, so
I'm also preemptively. Can I toss Rob a luck point as well?
Yeah, it's a reroll, so you don't have to do it until he makes the roll.
Okay.
So it doesn't need to. You don't have to preemptive.
Just in case.
Yeah. It's not like Bardic Inspiration.
We are lucky. We after that long rest, we have 3 lucky points.
So I'll take the rope and I'll like tie it to the anchor of like whatever we had left down there. So now there's kind of no failsafe, and
yes,
I'll get on the rope.
This will be a disadvantage roll on the integrity as Agus gets on. Go ahead.
Why is there
and
2 gloops?
Yeah, there's 2 gloops.
Hey, what's up? Double gloop.
I cannot deal with 1 gloop almost. Like, not need to.
Gloop hits so hard he splits.
Oh no.
Oh.
Here's the good news. You didn't have to make this disadvantage. That's the rope's integrity.
Yeah,
here's the bad news. You just you have to roll. You have to flip a coin to see whether you're taking this 1 or whether you're taking this 15. Heads or tails.
Okay. Tails.
Let's go.
Never fails, baby.
That was for you, Ruben.
Oh,
Let's go.
here is the
see.
disadvantage rope check as you slide 35 feet down.
Let's see that 19 and 20.
10. Rope holds. Simple athletics or acrobatics check from either of you, Mesmo and Agus, to slide the other 35 feet down.
I hate it up.
Oh my god, it was teetering.
Don't even mention it. Doesn't even matter. I'm on this damn boat.
Let's go.
Big.
As you guys both
use,
slide down. Rope still intact, so it is going to remain on this cliffside. There is a active rope
Now we
as
know.
everyone safely lands down in Gloop's galleon.
I'm just in wild shape to actually use a charge.
You guys are safe and headed down the Shianthar River.
Should we try and get rid of this rope? Won't somebody be kind of?
You know, I was just thinking about that.
I mean, what are they
could
gonna?
What are they gonna do? Fingerprinted?
Hold up.
I don't think
Hold up.
forensics exists.
Could
yet.
I, while still in my hawk form, fly back up and with my beak or my claws try to like scratch the rope
Or you can just get out of it.
free?
Beast.
Actually,
Well, I
with
don't
the
wanna
help
keep
of
doing it back and forth, bro.
with the help of Damien, you can actually completely retrieve the rope and bring it back.
Let's do that.
Easy peasy. You guys are able to go
Leave
fly
no
back up.
traces.
True.
Leave no
I agree.
trace, and you guys have your extra long rope that you can subdivide it back or keep it in its lengthy form. Either way,
Yeah,
you guys are able to keep the supply.
Just keep it.
All
It's
right.
fine.
Oh, the benefits of wild shape.
Yeah, I just imagine like Agus up there, like, all right, you guys get on it, and then they just turn into birds and fly away. And it's like, oh, it's like, yes, it's my turn.
First time using wild shape outside of starry form the whole game. It was just a fly down for 4 seconds.
But it was worth.
I see you have the gift as well.
I don't like to show it often, but when you have to, you have to.
Indeed.
I like to think this is you guys talking in bird form, and so I'm just like,
If they're talking shit about me again,
Fuck. I don't know what they're saying either.
Boop, boop, chicken head. Boop, boop.
And then I just look over and I go, twinkle, twinkle. And then they're like, what is he doing?
Brother, there's no
Just
damn way you
called my
understand bird.
grandmother a fish.
Rob speaking like a completely other type of bird. Like,
All right. Sail us into, I don't know. I don't even know where we're going. Let me see here.
I think we're going into.
No, we could go anywhere. We've
Well, just
unlocked the path.
specifically in here.
Yeah, you have unlocked the world. This is like getting the airship in Final Fantasy. You can do whole new possibilities of places you shouldn't go.
Yeah. All right, well.
Go ahead and make your navigation check with advantage, since you know that you were headed due west. Whoever wants to navigate on the galleon.
I was gonna say, I mean, this is gloop shit.
What kind of roll is that?
Survival. I'm sorry, I kept saying
survival.
navigation.
Yeah. I was like, I don't.
Go for it, Gloop.
All right, failers, you won't believe it, but we're going west again.
We always go west.
I mean, that's the direction we're going. That's why we're going west. We just go that way and we're good.
Yeah, roll.
It'd be a shame if you rolled for it, though.
Oh, whoopsies.
Survival.
Wait, I roll for survival, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
With advantage, though. So you can roll, like, again, technically.
Oh, okay, so this would be a better roll.
Okay, good advantage there.
First one was fine. Adequate.
15's fine.
15. We know we're
15.
going west, yeah.
15 is perfectly fine for where you're headed.
West.
Oh, yeah.
It is a large river, but it's not something that is completely insurmountable. You guys have a good full day's sail to get all the way over to Baldur's Gate. So if there's anything that you want to be doing on the galleon, now's the time to do so.
Fellas, how about we catch another shark?
No, Gloop? I'm always down to fish with you.
See, Agus's head is at the right place. Down a fish.
Fishing is fun.
Remember what happened last time, right? We caught a giant fish, then it was immediately questioned, and I mean, I'm not trying to point fingers or anything, but you guys didn't even hide inside of it. So,
but now
what's
we'll
the point
hide
of catching another one
again.
Well, hopefully we don't need to this time.
Exactly.
Have you heard about something called fun? It's fun to catch fish.
That's what I was going to say. If fishing would bring you some happiness in this troubling
that's
time,
kind of what I want to do.
By all means.
It's fun.
Okay, be my guest. Have fun, boys.
I mean,
thanks for telling us to have fun. Let's go.
I'm just.
What are you fellas gonna be getting up to while we try to catch another shark or something?
Being lame.
If you call coming up with some kind of a plan for when we get there, then yes, I suppose I'm being lame. Real quiet now, huh?
Well,
I'm already at the circle waiting for Glue.
I don't know. They've walked away.
Y'all have
they're
fun,
already gone.
I
I'm just talking to nobody.
And then we go enter our fishing hole with the goal of catching another cool fish while those guys are being lame.
All right. Let's get you guys a new scene then, shall we?
Give me my fishing music, Gloop.
Well, hell yeah, brother. Let me turn on the music box over there.
I'm the only source of music.
That was the music box I was talking about.
Mesmo, do you know any good fishing songs, I guess?
Yes, of course I do. Obviously, one song to name a few. Toss a coin to your gloop fisherman. I don't know why they keep writing these songs.
I feel like you're just writing these songs and telling us that they've been written and you just want to tell us about your new music. Which is cool, man. I want to hear it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, as long as you like it. Do you like it?
I think these are great song titles, and we should keep making them.
Okay, Bardic Inspiration. This is my song. Have fun with your fishing.
Thanks, brother. I'm gonna catch the biggest damn fish there's ever been
Toss a
seen.
coin to your gloop, fisherman. He is poison. Don't touch him.
Go ahead and make your survival check. Use any kind of
With
special bait, Gloop?
advantage. I don't think so. I don't have any in my inventory.
No parts left over from the dogfish or anything?
Nope, I left it in the water.
Oh my god. So
but
you
I
have
roll
that
with advantage,
Go for
which
it.
is enough, because I'm gonna roll a nat 20 in this advantage.
Oh,
That's close enough.
Close
so
enough.
close.
Close enough.
19. Another big fish on the line.
All right, failures.
That was fast, Gloop.
Wait till you see what I got this time as I roll the line, the reel. There we go. I do the
And
real thing. And then
I start hitting with my loot. Dun-dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun.
private
Also, yeah,
roll
those
dice.
private roll.
Top of the roll table, nat 20.
Yo!
This,
That's good, right?
you have all the inclination to know that this is the big one that got away. It feels the same. The strength on the pole, this thing taken off. This is a gargantuan.
Gloop, you see what do you
Size
need me to
fish.
do? What
Fellers, I think I might have outdone myself this time.
Fellers,
oh
it's
my
just me.
God. Yo, wait, back up from the fishing hole. It's gonna get a bit bigger, let me tell you what.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Lucius,
I-
Damien, we might need your help.
I go outside of the captain's quarters and put my feet up on the wall so I can have a better, more stable resistance against the fish as I start pulling it out of the hole. And we see the snout of a whale. not a crazy actual, like, not the biggest whale you could imagine, because we need to be a little reasonable when catching, fish out of this fishing hole.
With our make-believe, we need to be a little reasonable on this, all right?
Yeah, we need to be a little responsible.
Portal
We
to
need-
a completely different plane of existence.
yes, exactly.
Go
As
ahead
I start. Yeah.
and make this first call. Heads, once again, is strength-based, where you need to pull back, and tails is dexterity, where you will be letting the line out.
Tails, of course.
All right, it is
Privately
dexterity again.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Go ahead and make a dexterity ability check.
Dexterity ability check. Okay.
Do it, you won't.
Oh, come on.
13, is there anything you want to add to it?
Inspiration.
Oh yeah, hit me. I want the bardic inspiration. Hit me
I
with
already
it.
go for it. I should just be able to click damage. Or
That's
It's
Wait.
it's +4.
yeah, +4. That's good.
17,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 17. That's great, right?
Well, you're trying to catch a
hopefully.
whale, so I don't know if 17's gonna cut it, but we'll see.
But I already rolled a 19, so I mean, it's not like a.
Yeah, you rolled a 19. To
Yeah,
get it on
you know,
the-
I can,
on the
if you
hook.
want, I can. If
Yeah.
you want, I can give you lucky, and you can roll the d20 again.
This is true.
Do I need that for catching?
David, still.
I mean,
I got 3 of them.
we got a freaking whale.
Yeah, you know what? Hit me with the lucky.
Oh my god.
All right. You want me to roll the d20?
Yep, roll the d20. That's your.
What do I
your
feel
luck
like that thing
token.
can talk?
Just a normal d20, or
Yep, just roll the d20.
that was
Same
That was
exact
worse.
thing.
That was not. Oh yeah, no wait. You would have to roll a dexterity check though.
oh.
I guess that would make more sense because you're just rolling it again.
Yeah, this is a dex check again, so.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit.
There we
little
go.
better.
That's a little bit. That's a 19. That's great. That's
19,
fantastic. That's
and
wonderful.
you rolled a what on your inspiration?
4.
4. Okay, so you're at a 23.
All right.
All right.
So I'm
Dex check against the whale.
Dex check against the whale.
Yep. No. You don't need to roll it. You don't need to roll it. It's time for your 23 is against the whale.
Yeah.
Got it. No way a whale is gonna outdex me.
The famous last
a
words.
whale.
I think a whale would outdex.
Brother!
Oh,
that's
wait,
fine.
actually. No, the
I
whale
still-
sucks at dexterity.
Yeah, exactly. It's
It is
minus 1.
It's a
dexterity.
minus
It's a
1.
whale.
It is on the strength play where you're going to see trouble.
Ah.
First check.
Oh.
This is a 3-check challenge. Now, I will let you know, since you rolled the nat 20, this whale, I will let you know what the stakes are. Whales have magic items. So there is a belly full of loot if you get this thing up on the side. But remember, nat 1s end it all. Nat 20s end in complete success. Here's the roll to see whether it is a strength or a dexterity.
Yeah, we want Dex.
Oh, it is strength.
That's okay.
This thing's gonna have like
I can-
plus 11 strength or something.
I know.
Don't worry, it crit fails. And Ruben hits a 20.
Yeah.
Imagine.
All right, I will lay down the line for you.
Okay. And I also do have like what? I have my freaking gauntlets of ogre power, so my strength score is 19, so that's good. So we're chilling. Brother.
Now you beat 23.
I farmed 20. Can I use lucky? Can I use a
If you roll badly, we can use it.
You have to roll
You gotta
first.
roll
It's your
first.
lucky day, so I honestly will give all of them to you
all
if
of our
you need
luck
them.
on a
But do
strength
not.
check.
effing
This is
whale.
gonna be so free.
Not as free. Not as free as we
on
thought.
my screen.
You thought it was a one
about
or
to be
a
a
two?
one. It literally like rolled onto 1 for me, and then just like, boop, just barely rolled off. So,
You guys
know
see
what,
the
Ruben?
whale crest flop back in the water, line tense up to where it almost
Jesus
breaks, but it
Christ.
doesn't.
Whatever that is.
You are back
Okay.
to 0 on the 3 skill check challenge.
Could I not use lucky there?
He can.
Can you literally? You can't even beat it. It's the problem. If he rolls, I mean, the only way he does is I guess if he
It's
rolls
20.
at 20.
20
No,
would
I
be.
mean the
Oh,
whale
really?
is
I
gonna
thought-
roll less than 10. I'm gonna roll a lot more than that, and then everything goes great.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna roll. We're gonna see
Okay, all right,
whether
so we
it's.
started over.
20 is the only way. Oh.
Strength
It's
again.
on the edge.
Okay,
Nah,
okay,
I
okay.
farmed
Just
this guy.
low roll,
All right,
low roll, low
here
roll.
it comes.
Oh,
Okay.
Not bad.
Doable.
Only a 17.
Actually winnable.
I
Doable.
win these so
Actually
hard.
winnable. Oh,
Let's go!
Winnable.
Let's go, Glue. Let's go, dude. Oh,
Winnable.
back within 2. 1 DC.
Dude.
Strength again.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, question. Can I lucky to make you toss that coin again?
Not me. You can only help the team.
Okay, it's okay.
Here it comes. What's the line? Oh no! Nat
Well, that sucks.
20.
No, that sucks. You hate to see it.
I think. Well, I mean, 20 is your only way out in
It's
this one, even if it's even possible.
So if
You
if
gotta roll.
roll
I mean, you
nat
can roll.
20,
Yeah,
That's the
and
only way
you got 2
Yeah.
chances, I guess.
Nat 20 is the only way out of here.
'Cause
Yeah,
I'll give
nat
you the
two,
luck on
it'll break
Okay.
the line. The only way you could have survived on that 20, or well, no, it would break the line no matter what. You have to throw a 20 and then beat it in rollies.
watch this.
Well,
That would have been cool.
Strong.
Nice try, Ruben.
That would have been a good clip.
You want me to cast luck? I don't think.
One more.
I feel
You
like
might
at
as
this
well,
point-
because hey,
Hit me with it.
Hit. Go for it.
Okay. Watch this.
oh no!
Bro, that was right there, actually. That was crazy. Oh.
Now do I use my last one?
As your literal white whale gets away again.
All right. Well, fellers, that was a whale.
We're all just sitting here.
So, I mean, that was pretty close, but I can try again, maybe get a little bit of a more reason. I mean,
No.
we wouldn't want a whale anyways. It would be hard to fit on the ship. I mean,
That was fun.
It'd be a big hassle. You know, what do we really want a whale is, you know, what I'm asking. I think the answer is no. So, I mean, that's
Can I try?
I think this is the saddest I've ever seen Gloop.
I hate to follow that up.
Well, the line's broken, so we have no more fishing pole for right now.
Oh.
So
Sag.
Well, I can reline the fishing rod because I
man,
you
is
know,
that Baldur's Gate I see over there? Wow.
Sorry, Mesmo hates the fishing minigames. It's just trying to...
We almost just got magic loot.
I like to RP these parts by only half paying attention because that's what my character would be doing. Like, what? Fish? Yeah, I'll be right down.
Yeah.
the thrill of fishing, nothing like it.
I can't believe that you've gotten this damn thing twice and then
Man, the fish rolled a fucking freaking 20.
If there's a time for him to be rolling 20s, it's right now on
an arbitrary fish.
life-threatening situations.
The fact that he rolled a 20 and it didn't destroy our boat was quite good.
We didn't all die. Like,
If you just gotten Dex though, you would have totally got that whale full of loot.
I would have found that stupid
Tails
fish.
definitely failed there. I will.
Yeah, it did. Every Tim.
No, but if Tails didn't fail, it wouldn't.
Well, Gloop, at least we know you're really good at catch and release.
Yeah, you know, I'm just a man of the environment, you know? I don't want to, you know, take out my fishing hole's apex predator, because then the entire economy of that place is going to be in shambles.
Whatever you say, Gloop.
There'll be shrimp overpopulation. There'll be all kinds of problems. I mean, I'm just thinking about those little guys down there.
Gloop, it's okay to fail, and just be sad about it. That's fine.
I wanted to fail. And me failing was a great thing, because if I didn't fail, then horrible things would have happened to my magic fishing hole. I would hate that.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
As
I know, it's like he's like, we didn't want the whale anyway. It's fine.
I
didn't want the stupid
waltz
whale,
out of the room,
Baka.
dejected, and go sit on the mast of the ship, staring off into the sea, thinking about my greatest failure on this ship.
Yeah.
I need a
It's white
perception
whale.
check out of whoever is staring off into the distance. Remember, you don't need a helmsman. This boat is automatic and magical in its nature.
All right.
Boo.
High odds that I would be doing that.
I was gonna say, I think that's. Wow, your 12 is a 19. Wow.
yeah,
Well,
literally, I've
my-
invested so much into like wisdom and perception because of my character. I'm literally a detective, so I'm just like, yep, it's perception,
Makes sense.
intellect, and literally everything is just poured strictly into that. Like no combat, anything.
It is smooth sailing, heading towards the port of Baldur's Gate. You don't see any other conflicts on the horizon. Staring back to make sure that you don't make contact with other merchant vessels, but also keeping an eye out towards the ocean side, just in case of piracy. You rolled a 19 on your check. We're going to make this a 10% chance that there may be something else out in the waters and staring back. I'm going to roll a D100.
Why does this 10% chance feel like it's a 90% chance?
Because that's usually what happens.
This would need to be a 91 through 100. Here's that roll.
Oh.
30. Keeping a stalwart eye to the ocean. You don't see any incoming vessels. And it becomes a smooth ride into port. Even if it is just a bit nerve-wracking at first. You guys finally begin to see the city that you've been trying to get into now for several days. Baldur's Gate on the horizon. With your maps, it's easy to spot the docks towards Upper City. If you guys look on your map, you can see that large square in the middle. You literally have entry point further northwest towards all of Upper City. You even have close access to the legendary Elf Song Tavern towards the northeast. Would you rather be on the east or west side of this square port in the center of Baldur's Gate?
This is either going to matter literally so much or it's just complete bait.
Well, it looks like east is like the lower city, and it looks like west would be like the upper city. So,
well, we'd still be. Oh no, yeah, I guess we'd be on like kind of the edge of lower city. I feel
indeed,
like,
west is more expensive.
yeah.
Didn't we say while we were lying to the guards that we were going to be at Elf Song Tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the last place they'd expect us.
I feel
To
like
actually go there.
Right.
I feel like we should avoid there in case one of them shows up for whatever reason.
I feel like we should go there because Gamba.
I would think the upper city would have more guards due it to being it more expensive. So I think it'd be easier to move around in the lower city.
Yeah, but they
That's my
won't
vibe as well.
know, Shirley. Look how far we traveled. No way the word could get over.
Like, we'll blend in the lower city. I don't think we'll be able to blend in
we're
as
not.
much.
I'm probably the wealthiest looking person here, and I don't have that much money.
Sure.
Are you telling me that Gloop does not drip class from his?
He drips some things, not class.
You drip some poison from your hands on the ground as you walk. Yeah, my vote's lower city.
I agree.
Wait, so lower city is east?
East.
Yep. And that's where
I know that would break your rule of literally only going west, but
Yeah.
Well,
All right. You all sail
going east.
up into Baldur's Gate Harbor, heading towards a nice slip to the east, close to the Elf Song Tavern. As the boat navigates itself automatically. You guys do not have to make any of the sailing checks to get past these merchant vessels in this very, very busy port. All the smells of the city come wafting in at once. There's that low hanging fog as it rolls in on once again what is a nice, clear day. Finally arriving at your destination, pulling into your spot, there are several shoremen that begin to tie up your vessel and secure everything in place. Planks laid across the side so you can easily depart. Old, salty shoreman, long handlebar mustache, human long vest on, blue sailor's cap. How long we staying?
Fellas, what do you think?
I'm Frank.
Nope, just how long we staying?
Frank, is long-term stay? And it just needs to know whether it's not an exact date, if you're going to be long-term or short-term.
Let's say short.
Short term?
A week. Let's say a week.
All
I don't know
right.
if a week is a short term or long term in this context.
Up over here, since you guys are on the west side, this will be a 10 gold piece slip.
I thought we were going east side.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, east
I
side,
can't
east side. My bad.
quite reach that. Bill, you want to grab that, Dilucius?
Relax. I have all of our. I do
can't
all of
seem
the. I part time as an accountant as well. Don't worry.
Can't.
Keeping track of all of our money.
I never have it on me when these sorts of things come up.
I just keep mine to myself. I totally understand.
All right, so we're down to about that. Okay. All right, 10 gold. I give it to them. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
As you guys put your boots on the ground, you can smell all of the street vendors inside the lower city. That smell of savory meats, marinated, different street carts, a variety of spices that have been brought in from all over the world. There is a hustle and bustle that you have not seen, more than likely anywhere. Lots of people going back and forth between shops. Where do you want to head first?
I almost want to head to El Song Tavern just to see what it's like.
Well, I think that would kind of be funny.
That would be
I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be funny, but also I'm just not really sure. I feel like we need to talk to Damien to be like, how do we like what's the approach here? You know, like if we're trying to clear our name, but also like we're also trying to help alleviate this problem, and there's gonna be a lot of fighting along the way, I imagine.
Elf Song would be a legendary place to have that first conversation.
Sounds like we know our course. We didn't lie to the guards. We're headed to Elf Song.
As you guys walk down those dusty streets as a full party, it is only minutes away from your slip. It's about a 4 or 5 block walk before you see that legendary Victorian double-decker style bar. Looks very, very New Orleans, Key West in style. Letters Elf Song up above. Legendary tavern and venue. And as it comes into frame, a black cart rolls up, pulled by automatons, because horses are not allowed inside of Baldur's Gate. as it stops 10 feet in front of you. Door flings open to a gentleman dressed to the nines in coattails. Looking back across to the rest of you. Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen.
Yeah. Us. Yes.
Your presence is requested by my employer.
And who might that be?
A concert gig? Please tell me this is just a concert gig.
Mesmo, that place would eat you up.
What are you talking about? I could play there.
We've been looking for you. Please, if you could not keep my employer waiting.
Oh, yeah, if you know us, then what's my name?
That's a good question.
You will lean over and whisper, Agus.
Okay, he didn't say Frank. He knows who I am.
I feel like that's an alter ego you just came up. I don't feel like it had enough time.
No, but if he said Frank, then I would have known that, like, we had him tricked.
I think the Frank test was pretty fair, yeah.
Whoever they know, he knows who we are.
I mean,
you obviously know who I am too, right?
He looks at you and... Sorry, I don't recognize you.
Oh, it's a...
I go up to you. I was like, that's actually quite a good thing. Remember that we are still on the run from the guards.
I guess, but like none of my work, like nothing.
Just hold it. Just hang on to it. Just use that.
Yeah,
I want you to I want you to think of this moment in the future when you're writing future songs.
Like, how the hell does he know Agus?
Can you guys tell who you're working for?
Please, if you could not keep my employer any longer.
Yes, the employer's waiting. Let's get in a cart. I don't even care at this point.
It is lush. There are velvet steps that lead up into this black carriage that is pulled by automatons.
This taste, I'm surprised you didn't know who I was. I'm getting in the car, like, all pissed off. This is nice, really, but I feel like you should know.
I'm, like, reluctantly getting on.
It's plush. It is, like, the nicest booth that you could ever squeeze into. And it's Half Moon in style. There is a small cocktail table in front of you. There is gold leafing wherever there can be. Lots of black and golds and crimson style cushions and velour. As there is a screen that goes across, like if you're in the back of a cab.
Okay. This is nice.
Yeah.
This ain't too shabby.
I think I'm in the wrong business.
This might have been.
So now that we're on our way, can you just tell us who you're working for?
The assistant closes the door back behind you and it shuts. And the door slides on the privacy wall as you stare across a beholder with a large smile on its face, hovering inside the back of this black carriage. And that is where we will pick up next week.
Why are we in this cart? I want to know.
You chose the El Song Tavern. Someone is looking for you.
And they found
you get to meet.
Because plot devices.
That's a good way. Yeah, that's a good way to end the episode.
Good deal.
Good stuff, boys.
Good deal.
Awesome. Things going well for us. Good rolls.
I know. Yeah.
Nobody getting murdered.
I feel bad.
No whale.
Ruben, you rolled 20s all session and he got the whale. I was like, come on, this is going to be like, this is his home run. Can do no wrong this session.
Yeah.
Damn whale. Just have to get it another time. Y'all join us next week Everybody have a lovely weekend. We will see you guys then. Much love, everybody.
Bye.
Take care.